Historic Blakeley State Park is located just a few miles north of Spanish Fort, Alabama, off of State Highway 225. The park is located on the site of the former town of Blakeley in Baldwin County on the Tensas River Delta. The park encompasses an area once occupied by settlers in what was a thriving community on the river. Later, Confederate soldiers were garrisoned here and fought in the last major battle in the War of Northern Aggression. The Battle of Fort Blakeley was the largest Civil War battle fought in the state of Alabama and was the last battle in the war. The battle, fought on April 9, 1865, the very day General Robert E. Lee surrendered his army at Appomattox, resulted in a Union victory which paved the way for the capture of the city of Mobile by Federal forces. In this battle, 16,000 Union troops fought against approximately 3,500 Confederates. While exact numbers are not known, it is believed that about 75 Confederate defenders were killed, and Union attackers suffered about 150 casualties. From here, it's a short drive down Old Blakeley Road to the original town site, in the now ghost town of Blakeley, Alabama. Blakeley was briefly a boom town, rivaling the Cross River city of Mobile as a riverside trading center and port of entry into the United States. It's thought that several epidemics of yellow fever, along with economic factors, led to its decline. It's pretty cool. Here's the jury oak where the judge and the jury used to sit when they would preside over cases. And for those that were found guilty, it was just a short walk across the road here to the hanging tree. Several of the park's more popular hiking trails start at the end of Franklin Street. Okay, so this is the state champion Sweet Magnolia, based on circumference, height, and the spread of the canopy. But apparently it was given the crown quite a few years ago because it's not nearly as tall now as it used to be. It might have been a mighty champion at one time, but now it's falling flat on his back. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier. Oh well, it's a pretty walk anyway. This is interesting. I hope you can hear all these bumblebees humming around, buzzing around. So here's what appears to be a bumblebee trap of sorts. Here's another one. It's just full of bumblebees. So I'm assuming this is where the name of this trail comes from. These little shells are just everywhere. So actually these shells were deposited here by the ancient peoples that would come in here and pig out and just pile these shells up in the mounds. I hope you've enjoyed this short tour of the historic Blakeley State Park. If so, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe.